and welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. I have to warn you, this video is for tired people. Tired of a situation, especially to do with your money. So, if you're not tired of something, you don't want to change anything, please, this video is not for you. But if you are tired, especially with your money situation, you're tired of the job, you're tired of the daily commute, the hours, the drive home, you know how stressful that is? You feel like hiring a driver to drive you home, the getting ready to go to work, especially you have children, drop off children, all this stuff. If you're stressed, your boss, your co-workers, the job you do, if you're that kind of person, come. Because I have 3 steps to help you change that situation, to help you make passive money. But only I'm not talking about money right now. I'm going to talk first about, in fact, it's going to be 3 steps. Step number one, you have to believe what I'm saying, right? Like I look serious, right? That what I'm saying could actually be true. It could be like this, you could be doubting, but at least it could be true. Step number 2 that I'm going to talk about is believe in yourself. In yourself. Step number 3, you're willing to take some kind of action, because I'm going to suggest some action right here. It involves you taking a 30-second quiz. So if you're good with that, let's go. 3 steps that could change your life, because mine is changing, but I want yours to change too. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema in Virginia, USA, very passionate about these topics. See, these, I keep them right here. Have you seen this book? Yes, because of this book, I learned about passive income, money that keeps coming. And I'm going to show you how to create yours. So let's go to step number 1. Before you even go to the step, it's really hard these days, because whatever is going to change your life requires some kind of action, requires some time, requires some effort, requires some money, which you don't have. You're already tired. So what do we do? Only what I'm suggesting is going to be a little bit easier, okay? So step number 1 is for you to believe what I'm suggesting. Because without taking, especially if you're singing for the first time, you don't know my long stories, all I'll say right now is I used to clean homes here in Virginia, USA, but now I work from here. I work from anywhere I choose. If I travel, I just have my phone and my laptop sometimes. So I'm doing it. And you could do it too. But for me, it was harder, because I spent at least 20,000 USA dollars, which I didn't have, because I was just cleaning homes. Cleaning 3 houses a day? Yes. But I knew. You see, the second point I'm coming to, the belief in yourself. Belief. For me, I believed in myself, and I knew that I could change it. So I want you, step number 1, you're going to believe what I'm suggesting, and it's true here. You see, I'm not cleaning, right? Then step number 2 is for you to believe in yourself, to believe that's possible, to believe you could post a video, to believe that those other people, what they're doing, especially young people. This guy was on Zoom call, and this boy is 17, saying, my parents are keeping me backward. I decided not to believe in whatever they're doing. I'm doing it myself. He was only 17. Okay? So you have to believe in yourself. Now, if that's step number 2, and I'm going to help you with that before we end this. Now, step number 3 is going to be to take some kind of action before you leave. After this video, you're going to take some kind of action. If you can do that, then you are well. So step number 1, believe in what I'm saying. Please give it a chance. Step number 2 is you coming to you. Now, believing in yourself is hard. Do you know why? Because on my journey to doing this, you should have seen my first video. I doubted myself. Would I show my name? Would I show my face? All those things are happening for you too. But what happened, I love learning. So I was always buying courses, reading, doing this. Then I discovered something. That's the subconscious mind. It's the way we think. What we think, the thoughts are things. So what you're thinking, you're creating. So if you are doubting, doubts are all around you. So after I learned that, I stumbled on right here on YouTube on a lady called Natalie Ledwell. So this Natalie was talking about limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. In fact, I talk about that course. About it, I even have a book. This one. It came with that course. I paid over $700, but it had a payment plan. That's when I discovered we have limiting beliefs. Yes, and all of us. The only difference, the people who you see are successful, they worked on it. People who are like doing sports, all those people you see doing things that require consistency, require all that, believe in yourself, they did some kind of work. That's why they have coaches. Okay? So, this same lady created a quiz. He said, okay, you don't believe you have limiting beliefs? The limiting beliefs come from childhood, where we grew up. So, there is a quiz she created. It's free. And all you have to do is answer a few questions. So, let me give you 2 sample questions. Look right here. The questions you're going to answer if you choose to take action. Question number 1, sample. Question number 2, sample. There are a few more questions. It's free. So you answer questions. Depending on what answered on question number 1, it will give you a different question on number 2. So what you answer here, decide what comes next. Then when you finish, they're going to send you the results. You're going to find what's been blocking you. We all have these blocks, but they came mostly from childhood. Not good enough, not smart enough. I can't do that. I'll never do this. You're stuck. We're all stuck. For me, I still have some big. I'm worried about big things. I said, what if it becomes too big? That I still have that. I'm working on it. But I worked on other things. Like you see me here. I used to be scared of speaking. But I'm here talking to you. So I'm going to ask you to take that quiz. If you don't believe that belief is important, what you believe is important, listen to Tony Robbins. I don't know if you know about Tony Robbins. He tells so many stories. He was broke with no money, 17. But now, he even coaches presidents. He discovered this personal development thing. And now he said something. Before I came here, I wrote it down. He said, you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nothing will work. Other people call it confidence, self-confidence. So he said that beliefs control what we think, what we see, what we feel. Our whole experience is about what you believe. You may find someone telling a story here on YouTube or somewhere, and people are putting comments, that's a liar. But people just told their story. So it's what they believe that's controlling them. So what do you believe that's controlling you? Something is stopping you, right? So what I'm going to, now that you've seen those sample questions, what you're going to do in the pinned comment here on my video, also in the description, I have the link takes you to that free quiz. What they do, sometimes after they give you this free quiz and you discover what your issue is, they normally offer something. Something is so free sometimes to solve these issues. And it's going to be your judgment. They keep changing these things. When I did it was something else. When you do it will be something else. That they help you start on this journey of removing self-limiting beliefs. But if you come to my community, I also have my ways I'm sharing. But let's first find out what is yours. What is holding you back? Because I think you're created to do great things. How are all these people doing it? How come you can't do it? And see the young people, they're succeeding online because for them, they have less limiting beliefs, I think. They believe in themselves better than us, the older people. We're always worried. And once we get comfortable, we don't want anything to bother us. You just you have enough to pay your bills, you're good. But no, we're getting older. So we get to a point where we can't work anymore. We have to create this passive money. I'm into passive money. Money that comes where you do that on whether you work or not. But I'm not talking passive money right now. Let's first go through this. Then I'm going to ask you, after you go do the quiz and find out your issue, and maybe you ask for help or you figure out something, come back to this video. Please save it. Save this video. I want you to come to my free community. I have a free community, but this is not about the free community. Many of you have been inviting you to the free community. Maybe you're already there, or you might be in my free community, but that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm saying we are sick. We have this disease that we have to first remove before we can do anything. Because, as I'm closing this, Most people, maybe even you came to me and I talked to you about starting a Skool community. And I showed you how you could work from anywhere, especially if you're a mom, you could work from anywhere, you could do this. But guess what? You started the community, took the 2 weeks trial free, and then when it started asking for money, you left. Do you know why? You're scared. How? Well, because it costs $99 to have a Skool community. I said, no, 99, that's a lot. Do you know $99 is like $3 a day? Okay, $3.50 a day. And do you know how much you spend every day to go to work? How much gas do you put in, or transport? How about dressing up? What you wear? How much do you spend on that a month? How about the lunch? Oh, okay, maybe you eat at home too, but when you're working out, it costs more. You buy those snacks, you do things that cost more because you're outside the home, right? Then how about looking good? The hair, the makeup. That's money, my friend. And you're spending more than 100 because this is like 99 a whole month. Anyone who has ever done business knows that it costs money. So you may think, oh, they're going to ask for money. You see, after the free trial, they ask for money. Have you ever seen a business that runs without spending money? If you're working for a company, they're paying you, right? They pay rent, so you have to come thinking there's some kind of cost. Only this is very little. I paid thousands and thousands setting up funnels, doing all these emails and all that. But 99 and have a whole business, and all you have to do is figure out how, oh my goodness. When I see it, I say, really, they're worried about $99? It gets them stuck. That's why we say, let's remove these blocks. Because only 3 people you put in on Skool will pay your 99. In fact, you even have a profit over that. So you can't tell me that out of this whole world, you can't find 3 people. No, these are self-doubts. It's a disease. I feel like I said, no, what? Let me go back to teaching this, because I used to share this a long time ago. If you look at, I had videos in 2022. I said, I need to go back to that quiz. Let's figure out where these blocks are. Let's remove them, and then let's take action. Then after I remove the blocks, come. Even before you believe you remove the blocks, go take the quiz. After I find out you agree with me that you have something blocking, and this is doable, you can do it, then you come, because the mind will be different. And may I have other things you can do every day. If you're in my paid community, we do every day. I am affirmations, goal setting, all these things we're going to do. I'll support you. But after I remove the blocks make me sick, because I could see it. Those are blocks. Those are doubts. Please. We have to change our lives. And no one is going to do it for us. We have to do it, right? So, 3 steps. Believe what I'm saying. Believe in yourself with the help of that quiz. Number 3, take action. You come take action by going to take the quiz and coming back to me here on this video. Save it, please. Or find me. I'm Sherifa Nakalema. I'm everywhere. But it's easier when you come back to this video. You go to the free community, or you leave a comment on this video because I just want all comments. Please don't try social media everywhere. It's going to be too much. And now you can do this without even spending money, because anyone who does money, they spend money on ads, they spend money on this. But we're going to use social media, right? Don't worry. We can do faceless, okay? Yeah, I'm here to support you. So that's it. The quiz. Where you came from, mostly you came from TikTok. That's why I'm planning to put this video, because most disease is in TikTok, people. Oh my goodness. Please, let's take action. If you see what other people are doing on Skool, you say, what? And these are young people. And especially if you have like a family, you want to take care of you want to work from home, or you want just an extra source of income, this is it. But in other videos. Today I didn't focus on that. First, go heal yourself. Heal yourself. You're sick. We're all sick. Like I always end them. I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. But let's take care of this disease that we don't see. You see, hidden. Go take the quiz and then come back here. Save the video. I'll end a comment for me. If you're already in my WhatsApp or you're connected with me, you are in the free community, let's take action. But you still have to go through the quiz. Because when you come to my community, I'll say, did you take the quiz? Go take the quiz first. Take a step to a better you. Take action. Bye-bye. I didn't even ask you to like it, share it. Share this video with anyone you know who is blocked. Everyone is blocked. If you're stuck in a job, you're blocked. Or if you're doing a job and doing something else, then that's okay. But don't be stuck in just a job. You need some multiple sources of income, okay? Yeah, take yourself to a better you. Like it, share it, subscribe my channel. Okay. See you soon somewhere in my community. Bye.